Hi everyone, I'm Lisa, and this is your work of the day for Sunday, March 2nd. I wanted to talk a little bit today about sticking and staying. We've all heard that phrase so many times, and it means different things for different people, depending on what part of your journey you might be on. For yourself, it means sticking and staying when the going gets tough. We have all been in the position where you've been working so hard, you've been doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, you're staying plugged in, you're using the success system, and still maybe things aren't going exactly how you envisioned. It's so important during this time to keep doing what you're doing and to keep doing it more often, to work even harder, to stay plugged in, to keep reaching out to your upline. Sticking and staying during the part where things are not turning out how you thought that they might, is most important of all. And the second part of sticking and staying is how it relates to recruiting. For me in particular, I was a seed that took 18 months to grow. Literally, from the point where I had first heard the words Advocare to when I actually signed on as a distributor, it was 18 months. So you can imagine how frustrating this might have been for my sponsor. It's frustrating for all of us to know that there are people out there that we know would fit the bill for this. We know that they are perfect, that they already share their hearts with people, that they have a need for time freedom or a need for additional income. We know that they would be perfect for this, and we have that relationship with them that we think that it might be so easy to help them get on board with us. And then it doesn't turn out that way for whatever reason. I speak from experience when I say that I just wasn't ready. I needed to watch other people do it before I was ready to do it myself. And sometimes the people that take the longest to come around are going to be the powerhouses of your team, because when they do eventually come on board, they are the people that are ready to work. They are ready to learn, and they've watched you grow and can learn from your mistakes, that they're ready to just, do what it takes and be part of the duplication process. During this, it's really important to remain true to your character and have a reputation where people want to come on board with you, that you don't run the risk of becoming third-party credibility as opposed to being the person's sponsor. I think that's what's most important, especially as teams are growing and developing all around you. If you are the person that people hear Advocare from first, you want them to be able to come back to you. It might not happen overnight. It might take 18 months. But when it does happen, you want to make sure that they come back to you, that you're a person that they want to get on board with. And I think the last part of sticking and staying is how it might relate to your team. Number one, they're going to be watching you. So it's important to be that leader and to just keep doing what you've done all along and keep doing it well. But also taking a little bit of advice from, as Bob had said last week, reaching back out to those team members. Maybe they have kind of fallen off the radar. Maybe you don't know why. Instead of, saying, well, you know what, they just don't want it bad enough, or they're not using the success system. Reach back out to these people. Find out what you saw in them in the beginning and find out what's going on with them, that maybe they lost that initiative to go ahead and do it. Everybody needs a little coaxing every now and again, and it's your responsibility to your team to go ahead and reach back out and find out, what's going on with them and what you need to do to help them get to the goal they initially set for themselves. So stick and stay. Happy Sunday. 3 days left till the end of the pay period. Let's go.